Hi, I wanted to show you something called a volume of revolution. This is the next of the volumes that we're going to do, the first one being the shape and base that we've done for the last 2 days. This is the next one. And the easiest way for me to at first show it to you is to demonstrate it through this interactive program. So what I have here is a graph of the function, and let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger. I've got a graph of the function 4 minus x squared, and I'm looking at it from -2 to 2, and I'm going to revolve this or rotate this around the line y = 0, which is the x-axis. Now when I do it, I think the solid's not going to work, so I've got to do it this way first. Okay, so let me start it revolving. Now watch here. So this is what's happening. The function is rotating around the x-axis. And I'm going to pause it for a minute. And I'm going to give this a little turn. And we can see here the shape that's being created by rotating this curve around the x-axis. Okay. So if I continue the rotation, the curve continues to rotate around the x-axis. And now I've just made it solid. Let's see if I can change the color into something a little different. I don't know if I can. There it is. There's that shape being created by rotating this function around the x-axis. See that? Now, if I then go here and make it wireframe, you can see through the figure. And what we're going to talk about is if we were to take slices like we did yesterday, what would those slices all look like? Well, this time all these slices would be circles. Let's pause that. Oh, I think I've locked everything up for a minute. Let's see if I can stop this from going. So, oh, there we go. I want to reset my view. Let's change the function. Let's change this to the line 4 minus x. Let's go from -2 to 2. Let's set the function. Instead, though, let's not. Let's go from 0 to 4. That'll make a little bit more sense. So there's the function. Now what I'm going to do is, and I'm going to speed this up a little bit, I'm going to rotate this around or revolve it around the x-axis. So I'm taking this line and rotating it around, and I'm making sort of this cone-shaped figure. And there's that cone-shaped figure rotating around. And if we were able to slice straight down, all of the cross sections, just like yesterday, would be circles. Look at that. Isn't that cool? You can really rotate anything and then see what the shape turns out. Like you'll get a rotation will always be a circular shape. So seeing it in 3D is kind of helpful to understand what the overall shape will look like, and then we'll be able to look at the cross section, which is a circular frame. Again, let me make that solid again, and there's the shape. Kind of like a party hat. All right. I hope this helps. This makes sense. Check back, and I may be able to come up with a few more videos to help this, to help you see things that I'm not going to be able to do very well on the board. All right. Have a good night.